everyone, this is Mr. Wu here, and this is just some more Guild Wars. Um, I'm doing well. The main reason I'm playing Guild Wars again is in preparation for Guild Wars 2, obviously, which is supposedly comes out later this year, last quarter of this year. Um, as some of you know, if you play Guild Wars, the Hall of Monuments is linked with Guild Wars 2, and if you go on the website, you can look at go on their calculator and find out what you're capable of getting Guild Wars 2 from stuff you earn in Hall of Monuments. And well, relatively, Guild Wars is quite hard to in Guild Wars. It's relatively quite hard to get money compared to other games. What I find anyway, because drops a lot harder and stuff like that. Skills and stuff. But this is just the method that I use to get 6k every 24 hours, or 6 to 5.5k every 24 hours. This is the Zaishen Elite. This is trapping, as you guys can probably see if if you ever played Guild Wars before. It's a very easy way of getting money. Well, getting Balthazar points and then getting Zaishen keys if you're just looking for money. It's a relatively easy way. Right now I'm just playing with random people. I'm not in a guild. I don't see much point going on in guild because I won't be playing Guild Wars full time really. Well, with RuneScape, the free trade wilderness coming back within a couple of weeks or next week or something, it's not worth getting back into Guild Wars. But yeah, I'm just using a standard trappers build I got from PVX, modified slightly obviously. I think there were some new skills since the last time I beat on Guild Wars. That trappers, what's it called? The elite one I'm using is a new skill to me. And if any of you played Guild Wars before and done this sort of trapping and stuff, you know how the basic idea works. You set a billion traps, they run into them all and just get stored, like you can see there. Obviously you get problems with elementalists and mixed groups. You got to a lot of the time warrior or ranger will run into them, set them all off, and then obviously you got the mesmer and the elementalist left, or necromancer left behind, so you got to run after them. Which I find that it's now relatively a lot easier to kill them, take care of it. Before, I remember whenever you had a elementalist or a mixed group, it was a good chance that you're going to die, that your party would lose. I think, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't playing with bad players back then. I'm pretty sure that it's gotten a lot easier. Sorry about that. Hopefully this mic is a bit better. It's got one of those what's it called? Those little fluffy cotton things on it, so the air doesn't distort it and make that weird fuzzy noise. So yeah, I'm using what's it called? Brambles or whatever. Someone else is using frozen soil, so there wasn't much need for me to use that. Yeah, so I'm just this essentially preparation for Guild Wars 2. I was looking at the calculator, the Guild Wars 2 calculator, and I think it was like Dwayner's, what is it, gauntlets or whatever. They look pretty cool. I mean, there's no way I'm going to get to 30 on 30 points or whatever on the Guild Wars calculator thing. I'm just not capable of getting so much money and stuff. But yeah, to get the Balthazar ones, which is like 28, the Balthazar gauntlets or fire god gauntlets or something. But yeah, I want to get to about 20. I think that's the title called Chosen. I want to get about that far. I should be able to. I've sort of worked it all out, what I can and cannot do. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the reason why I'm actually doing this for money is to get Vabian armor, and then it would be the third armor piece in the Hall of Monuments. I've already got 2. And the Vabian obviously counts as another point by itself as well, so that would be 2 points just from one set of armor. I could get elite, elite Kurzik or elite Luxon, I think, but I'm not sure if I can get those because you need to get max points or something. I can't bother to do that. So yeah, you get. I'm sure if you've never played Guild Wars before, none of this will make sense. But I don't know why you'd be watching this unless you subscribe to me and just interested in what I'm doing. And fair enough. And if this game looks good to you, I definitely recommend just trying it out because it costs like £25 for all 3 now, which 25 British pounds for all 3, I'm not sure what that is in US dollars or whatever. But yeah, it's really cheap now for a good game, and this is a non-monthly subscription one either. It's not like WoW where you got to pay, what is it, £19 every couple of months or something. I don't remember. Yeah, same. Guild Wars 2 will also be non-subscription based. So playing this game, which looks like this and plays as well it does, cost me less than paying for Guild Wars. For RuneScape, sorry, because RuneScape is £6 a month. No way, it's like, well, there's different ways of buying it, but it's around £5 a month. So once you play that for a few months, it's going to cost more than £20-30. So yeah, hopefully there isn't too much lag in this video. Guild Wars does well, it's a little bit harder for my computer to run along with Fraps than RuneScape is, but there you go. That's a perfect example of how trapping works, just completely owned in a second. So yeah, I'm trying to get Balthazar factions. And that Elementalist we got with us, absolutely useless. I don't think he knows what he's doing really. I shouldn't have really added him. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to RuneScape coming back. Well, not coming back, but for me, essentially, it's coming back after like 3 or 4 years. During that time, Guild Wars will probably take a back seat in my gaming. Possibly in the summer when I've got a bit more time, I'll go back on Guild Wars and probably finish off the points for Guild Wars 2. So I do a few more things for Hall of Monuments and so on. But that's about it. My next video should be on RuneScape. I've got some stupid exams and other things to do, but I reckon I'll create membership late next week, or definitely in time for when everything comes back. So this is Mr. Wu, and thanks for watching. See you guys.